Acting group number 1 from Calvary Baptist Academy in Huntsville, Alabama, and we will be performing A Marriage Proposal by Anton Chekhov.
Marriage proposals have never been easy for men to make.
And they're even harder for a woman to get men to make.
Anton Chekhov presents these difficulties humorously in his A Marriage Proposal. My dear Ivan! Now this is a surprise. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. And you?
Oh, getting along. Sit down. My, you're dressed up. Evening dress, gloves, and so on. Are you going somewhere?
No, I've come to see you, Mrs. Chupakov.
Then why are you in evening dress, young man?
Well, you see, it's like this. I beg your pardon. I'm very nervous. If you don't mind, I'll drink some water.
He's come to borrow money again. Well, what is it?
You see, I'm awfully nervous, as you can see. You alone can help me, though I don't deserve it, and I haven't the right to expect your assistance.
Oh, don't beat around the bush. Spit it out.
The fact is, I've come to ask your hand. I've come to ask the hand of your daughter Natalia in marriage.
Oh, Ivan! Can you say that again?
I have the honor to ask.
My dear fellow, I have been hoping for this for a long time. You have always been like a son to me. Look at me, I'm blabbering like an idiot. I'll go and get Natalia.
Do you think I can count on her consent?
Why, of course. Won't be long.
Oh, it's cold. I'm trembling all over. Natalia is an excellent housekeeper. Not bad looking, well educated. What more could I want? It's as simple as that. I'm at a critical age and I need to marry. I need to lead a quiet and regular life. I suffer from palpitations. I'm far too excitable.
Well, hello there. Mother said go. There's the merchant come to collect his goods. How do you do, Ivan?
How do you do, Honor Natalia?
Oh, excuse my apron, we're shelling peas. But look at you. Why, you're in evening dress. You look so nice. Are you going to a party or something?
You see, Honor Natalia, I've made up my mind to ask you to hear me out. You might be surprised, maybe even angry. Oh, it's cold.
Well,
You must know, Honor Natalia, that I have long had the privilege of knowing your family. My late aunt, from whom I inherited my land, always had the greatest respect for your family. And as you know, we are close neighbors. My oxen meadows touch your birch woods.
forgive the interruption. But you said my oxen meadows.
Yes, mine.
What are you talking about? The oxen meadows are ours, not yours.
No, mine, Honor Natalia.
Well, I never knew that before. How can you say that?
How? I'm speaking of the oxen meadows between your birch woods and the burnt marsh.
Oh, yes. They're ours.
You're mistaken.
How long have they been yours?
How long? As long as I can remember.
Oh, really? You won't get me to believe that.
There are documents, Honor Natalia. It's true there was once a dispute, but everybody knows now they are mine. You see, my aunt's grandmother gave the use of the meadows to your father's peasants, in return for which they were to make bricks for her. They got into the habit of regarding them as their own.
Both my grandfather and my great-grandfather said that the oxen meadows were ours.
I'll show you the documents, madam.
Are you making fun of me? We've had the land for 300 years, and now you tell me they aren't ours. They aren't worth much, but I can't stand unfairness.
Hear me out. The peasants of your father's grandfather were supposed to make bricks for my aunt's grandmother. But
Who
they...
cares about aunts and grandfathers and grandmothers? The oxen meadows are ours.
Mine!
Oh, you can go on talking for 2 days and put on 15 dust jackets. The oxen meadows are ours.
Natalia, I don't want the meadows. I'm acting on principle. I'll make you a present of them.
Oh, I'll make you a present of them myself because they're mine. And I'll prove it. I'll send my Moors out to the meadows this very day.
What?
My Moors will be there this very day.
I'll give it to them in the neck.
You dare!
The oxen meadows are mine.
Please don't shout! You can shout yourself hoarse in your own house, but here I must ask you to restrain yourself!
If it wasn't, madam, for this awful, excruciating palpitation, if my whole inside wasn't upset, I'd talk to you in a very different way. The oxen meadows are mine.
Ours.
Mine!
Ours!
Mine!
What's going on?
My aunt's grandmother gave the use of the meadows temporarily to your grandfather's peasants.
Yes, there was a dispute, but everybody knows now that the meadows are ours.
I'll prove the meadows are mine.
You won't prove a thing.
Mother, send the mowers out to the meadows at once.
I'll take you to court.
To court? You pettifogger! All of your people were like that.
None of the Lamavs have ever been tried for embezzlement like your grandfather.
You Lamavs have lunacy in your family. All of you.
Your mother was a humpback. Oh, my head. Water? My left foot has gone to sleep.
Your father was a guzzling gambler.
Well, it's an open secret that in the last election I'm seeing stars. Where are my gloves?
You malicious, double-faced intriguer.
Palpitations of the heart? Where's the door? I think I'm dying. My left foot is numb!
And don't set foot in my house again.
Take us to court indeed.
Idiot.
What a monster. First, he takes our land, and then he abuses us.
Yes, and to think that Turnip Ghost had the cheek to make a proposal. A proposal.
What proposal?
Why, he came here to propose to you.
To propose? To me? Why didn't you tell me before?
Dressing up in evening clothes? Stuffed sausage.
To propose to me? Oh, quick! Bring him back!
Bring who back?
I'm ill! I'm dying! Fetch him!
All right.
Oh, he'll probably die in old me. Bring him back!
He's coming.
Fetch him!
He's coming, I told you.
Oh, my heart's palpitating. My foot's going to sleep. There's something filling my side. Water.
Oh, forgive us, Ivan. I remember now. The oxen meadows are yours.
My eyebrows are twitching.
There. The meadows are yours. We were wrong.
I did it on principle. The land isn't worth much.
Yes, the principal. Let's talk about something else.
I have evidence. My aunt's grandmother.
Yes, let's let it pass. Oh, I wish I knew how to get him started. Are you going to start hunting soon?
Oh, well, after the harvest. But have you heard the news, Natalia? My dog Guess has gone lame.
What a pity. Why?
I don't know. Must have been bitten or something. My very best dog, to say nothing of the expense. I gave 125 rubles for him.
Oh, that was too much, Ivan. Mother gave 85 rubles for our Squeezer, and Squeezer's much better than Guess.
Squeezer, better than Guess. What an idea. Squeezer better than Guess.
Well, of course he's better. He may need to develop a bit, but in points and pedigree, he's much better than Guess.
But he's overshot, Natalia, and overshot always means the dog is a bad hunter.
Overshot? Oh, well, this is the first time I've heard of it.
His lower jaw is shorter than the upper.
Have you measured?
Yes.
There's some thing of contradiction in you today, Ivan. First, you want to say that the oxen meadows are yours, and now you pretend that Guess is better than Squeezer.
Your dog is overshot.
He is not.
He is.
He is not.
Why, shut, madam.
Oh, I talk rot.
I can't continue this conversation any longer. My heart's palpitating.
I've noticed that the hunters who argue the most know the least.
Madam, please be quiet. My heart is going to pieces.
I'll be quiet when you admit that Squeezer is 100 times better.
Worse. My heart.
Better, better, better.
What's the matter now?
Which dog is better? Our Squeezer or his Guess?
Squeezer, of course.
Oh, my heart. My foot has gone to sleep.
Oh, my heart. What sort of hunter are you? You want to go lie in the kitchen oven and catch beetles, not go after foxes.
Oh, my heart. It's bursting. I'm dying. Get a doctor. I can't breathe.
Oh, fool. I'm sick. My heart.
Mother? What's the matter with him? Mother? Look, Mother, Ivan! He's dead!
What is it? What's the matter?
He's dead! Dead!
Who's dead? So he is.
Oh!
Oh, he seems to be coming around.
I see stars. A mist. I'm very happy. Natalia? My foot has fallen asleep again.
I'm very happy too, Ivan.
What a weight off my shoulders. I'm sure you'll both be very happy. I'll let you two enjoy your moment of bliss.
So, maybe now you'll admit that the Squeezer is better than us.
Worse.
Better.
Worse!
Better.
And they lived happily ever after.